Located on a lonely island in the middle of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz, aka The Rock, had held captives since the Civil War. If stories like this intrigue you, consider subscribing. There's a new mystery every week. But it was in 1934, the high point of a major war on crime, that Alcatraz was refortified into the world's most secure prison. In the 1930s, Alcatraz was already a forbidding place, surrounded by the cold, rough waters of the Pacific. The redesign included tougher iron bars, a series of strategically positioned guard towers, and strict rules, including a dozen daily checks on the prisoners. Escape seemed nearly impossible. Despite the odds, from 1934 until the prison was closed in 1963, 36 men tried 14 separate escapes. Nearly all were caught or didn't survive the attempt. The fate of 3 particular inmates, however, remains a mystery to this day. Here is their story. On the night of June 11, 1962, 3 inmates pulled off what is still considered one of the greatest prison escapes in U.S. history. Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers had spent months digging through the walls of Alcatraz, using spoons and homemade tools. They crafted dummy heads from soap, toilet paper, and real hair to fool the guards. That night, they climbed through the vents, onto the roof, and into the dark waters of San Francisco Bay on a homemade raft. On June 12, 1962, the routine early morning bed check turned out to be anything but. 3 convicts were not in their cells: John Anglin, his brother Clarence, and Frank Morris. In their beds were cleverly constructed dummy heads made of plaster, flesh-tone paint, and real human hair, which fooled the night guards. The prison went into lockdown, and an intensive search began. Despite an intense manhunt, they were never found. To this day, no bodies have been recovered. Many believe they drowned. Others think they survived and vanished. What happened next remains a mystery. Did they make it across the bay, get to Angel Island, and then cross Raccoon Strait into Marin County as planned? Or did the wind and waves get the better of them? What do you think? Did they make it? Or did the waters of Alcatraz take them forever? What happened that night remains unsolved, but if there's one thing we've learned from these cases, it's that every clue matters and every story deserves to be told. If you're drawn to dark history, mysteries, and forgotten tales, this is the place for you. So please, hit the subscribe button and join us here at the Hidden Hour. Thank you for watching.